Hey guys, Mike is back with another video. Today, as most requested, the tweeter test. It is Alpine Type S, and I have a kicker, and I have a JBL Club and a Pioneer, right? This is one of the best-selling tweeter from the Pioneer. They sells a lot. This JBL, my favorite tweeter. I test with the multiple tweeters. So watch my other videos, and you're gonna see how great this tweeter sounds. This guy is the expensive one in the bunch, but it wasn't not okay to spend that much money. But we're gonna see the comparison with this the Alpine Type S. Alpine Type S is a nice the 1-inch silk dome tweeters, so it was performing very well with the other speakers. Now we're gonna see the difference, right? 3/4. This one is also 3/4, and 20 millimeters is the 3/4, right? So both are similar tweeters. Here's the deal, right? This is the filters from the Alpine Type S, and it comes with the bracket like this. You can take it off. It's a 1-inch tweeter, silk dome tweeter, and I have a kicker, almost similar price with the Alpine Type S. And I was reviewing this speaker, this tweeter with many different ones. Also comes with the multiple brackets. As you can see, you can mount even outside. And this is the filters from the kicker. And I have a best-selling tweeter for the Pioneer. They sell a lot of them, and it says up to 32,000 hertz it's gonna play. So it has to play a lot brighter than any of these tweeters. Comes with this nice the filtration. We don't know what is inside, and the long wire, but very thin wire. And this is the bracket mount, and as you can see, this is the bracket. You can take it off. So this tweeters came out from inside, right? But my favorite tweeter, it was the JBL. As you can see, this is a 3/4 tweeter, and this is a 3/4 tweeter too. But look at this, how small this JBL is, right? It's like microscopic tweeter. But this tweeter was destroying a lot of tweeters for the 3-4 times the price, right? And then now the JBL starts selling a lot more, a lot expensive. But yeah, so on the JBL you have a bunch of different the bracket. Any vehicle you can fit this tweeter, and you have a huge filtrations going on. So as you can see, all these brackets like outside mounting, inside mounting. And this is the JBL's tweeter itself. As you can see, smallest tweeter in the bunch. We're gonna play the couple music, and we're gonna see that which one it sounds better. Reason why I have a Pro Audio like DS18 here. These speakers is very loud speakers, so if it's a tweeter is not playing very loud, it cannot catch up with these speakers. I did a bunch of tweeters. They cannot catch up with the regular speaker tweeters. So it can't add any value when you have like a loud playing speakers, right? So we're gonna see how these tweeters will perform, right? Let's play some music, and we're gonna start from just the tweeter itself, and later on I'm gonna add the speakers. All right, I'm gonna start from the Pioneer. All right, I'm gonna add the JBL now. All right, kicker. Alpine. JBL. Pioneer. Kicker. Same music, we're gonna play with the speaker, and we're gonna see how much value they can add. let me give them some real juice. It's gonna be loud. All right, I'm gonna go through with just the tweeters itself. We're gonna see how they perform the loud sound, and we're gonna do again with the speaker. So kicker is playing. Pioneer. JBL. Alpine. All right, as you can see, surprisingly, Pioneer looks cheap. Like, it's not cheap, but it looks a tweeter itself, not the silk tweeter or all that stuff. But whatever the material they use, it's producing really nice quality sound. The worst performing so far is the most expensive one is the kicker tweeter. I don't know why this tweeter is placed so low, and it cannot produce exactly the same like a Pioneer producing low end. This Alpine is producing low end, and as you can see, the Alpine is producing low end, a lot cleaner, more details, and a lot wider range without distortion, right? If you want to see the JBL has the clean and like a details, it's amazingly clean tweeter, and the filtration is very clean, so you don't have a much hishing sound, but just the clean details on the JBL, right? All right, now we're gonna play exactly the same music with the speaker, and we're gonna play loud. All right, let's do it. All right, it's enough to playing the testing all these speakers and the tweeters. So as you can see, even this loud speaker, the DS18, like this is a brand new model. This is a mid-range speaker, right? So it's gonna be outperform any of your regular the speakers and any of your stock speakers. So still, these tweeters can add a lot of value and clarity for your device, for the music. So now it's 1, 2, 3, right? Which one is good? Which one is bad? Alpine is playing very loud. This is expensive tweeter. It's not the cheap tweeter, but it adds. It doesn't matter what kind of speakers you're gonna do. It adds a lot wide range and clean tweeters. If you have a tweeters already with the vehicle, on the speakers, right, itself, or you upgrade your speakers with the tweeters, definitely go with the JBLs. The JBLs plays loud, super clean, and a lot higher range, a tweeter range. If you install these addition to your factory the tweeters, or take it off on your dash, the factory tweeters, a lot easier to hide, a lot easier to install these tweeters, but trust me, this tweeter is amazing. It's going to be playing very, very loud. But make sure you don't use the factory filter. Make sure you remove the factory filter when you're using any of these tweeters. Pioneer is surprisingly good, good sounding tweeter, but it sounds a little bit cheaper, but it's better clarity than the kicker. So if you have a tweeters and add more clarity, go definitely number one is the JBL. If you don't have if you want to remove all the tweeters and you want to add just the tweeters, go with the Alpine tweeters. Alpine tweeters is number one now. These tweeters are number one, depending the scenario, right? What kind of scenario you want to use. If it's a factory use, definitely go with the JBL. If you have amplifiers, go with the Alpine. But the JBL, it gets really, really loud. I was torturing these tweeters, and these tweeters, because they play a wide range, these gets very badly distorted. But the JBLs never get distorted. It's just screams like crazy. So but it plays very narrow range and up, very clarity, like most details, like the playing tweeter, right? So the Pioneer, any factory upgrade, any upgrade, like you don't want to spend like tons of money like these guys, go with the Pioneer. As you can see, even this loudspeaker, the JBL adds a lot clarity, brightness, but this guy adds a lot wider range. So depending what scenario you want to use, where you're gonna hide, you see the sound, the size comparison, twice the size, but this guy is a silk 1 inch. That's why it plays a wide range. I put the links on the description, guys. Comment below what you guys think. If you want me to test any other tweeters, I think this is overpriced, but I never had the good sound quality from the kickers. Don't forget to subscribe again, guys. I'm out. I'll see you in the next video.